Bienvenidos de nuevo a nuestro programa que presenta la parte 2 de las recetas veganas favoritas de Vegan Evan. Quesadillas de queso de anacardos, un tentempié muy querido tanto por niños como por adultos. Es presentado por nuestro apreciado invitado de 8 años de edad, Evan Lefebvre, mejor conocido como Vegan Evan de Florida, Estados Unidos, junto con su madre Shannon Blair. Vegan Evan se hizo vegano a la edad de 4 años, cuando su madre decidió cambiarse al compasivo estilo de vida tras ver Cowspiracy, un documental sobre la destrucción del medio ambiente a través de la ganadería. Desde entonces, Vegan Evan ha estado activo promoviendo el veganismo, publicando videos en línea, componiendo raps estilo libre por los derechos de los animales, entablando conversaciones sinceras con amigos y familiares, apoyando protestas contra la crueldad animal y dando charlas públicas en festivales veganos. En el 2016, Personas por la Ética en el Trato hacia los Animales, PETA, organización ganadora del premio Shining World a la compasión, lo nombró como el niño vegano más tierno. Animal Hero Kids, una organización con sede en Florida que alienta a que las personas jóvenes ayuden a los animales, lo honró con el premio Héroe de los Animales en 2016. Y en el 2017, la maestra suprema Chin Hai le otorgó a Vegan Evan el premio Shining World a la compasión. El altamente inteligente y talentoso joven también tiene un gran interés en la cocina vegana.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's Vegan Evan, Vegan Shannon again, and we're gonna be making cashew cheese quesadillas. They're delicious. So first, we're gonna start by adding these cashews.
We usually soak the cashews overnight if we can, but if we don't have time, we try to at least soak them for 4 hours. And then we always put them into half-cup portions and freeze them, so that way when we're ready to use them, they're all ready to go. So that was 1 cup of soaked cashews and 2.5 cups of water. We use pink Himalayan sea salt usually, so this is a teaspoon and a half. And then our garlic powder, another teaspoon and a half.
There's a white pepper.
So that's gonna be 1 teaspoon. And that gives it a nice spicy taste, yep.
All right, next we are going to do nutritional yeast. Very rich in B12 and it's good for you.
This is about 6 heaping tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Here we
Throw
go.
it all in.
And the very last thing we add is going to be the tapioca flour, which is also called tapioca starch sometimes.
So how much?
This is a 1/2 cup for this batch. And the tapioca flour is going to be what is going to give this cheese its consistency, this vegan cheese, when it's done. So now we're going to put it on the NutriBullet.
All right, so now that it's done, we're going to put it in the pan.
You want to make sure that you blend it so that it does get very smooth and there's not a bunch of pieces of the cashew. And then another trick that we learned, we put water
At the bottom of the pan so it doesn't stick.
We keep the burner on. We pour the hot water out just before we pour this in.
This is gonna be good, I have a feeling.
Now we're gonna move over to the stove. And this has got to be stirred nonstop and right away. All right. So now give it a stir up. Stir nice and slow.
It's delicious, and nothing had to be harmed.
That's right. Nobody has to be hurt.
And when you're vegan, it's hard to stay vegan if it's just for yourself. If you're newly vegan because you don't know everything tastes so good yet. You haven't tried everything. But when you think of it's not only for yourself, it's for the earth. And without an earth, there won't be any future. And it's for these animals that don't want to die. It's for pretty much everything. Then it's easy to stay.
Yeah.
And then you can find even better foods.
It's true. When you think about all that, it makes it that much easier to
Be vegan.
be vegan and stay vegan.
Yes.
All right. Well, we also have some beans warming up. So we're going to give them a little stir. Today, we're going to be doing the cashew vegan cheese and some beans and some rice inside of our quesadillas. And then we're gonna use some vegan sour cream and taco sauce for some of our toppings. You could do lots of different stuff. Lettuce, guacamole. We have some avocado today.
There's always a topping for someone.
Another thing that we've done before is when this cashew cheese is almost done, you can mix some freshly sauteed spinach in and put that as the filling for the quesadillas. So it is starting to get nice and gooey. It's just about done. Want to give it a couple stirs?
Sure. Ooh, it is getting gooey.
Yeah, it's getting harder to stir, right?
Yeah. Let's look.
All right. So there we have
Our
cashew cheese.
And we're gonna put it in tortillas and make cashew cheese quesadillas. You can use any, but today we're using these, right?
Yep, so for these giant ones, we've got a pizza tray that we're gonna use to build them. So that's gonna be a lot easier. And basically, just gonna take a nice scoop, put it on, and spread it out nice. All right, go ahead and spread that out for us.
Yeah.
And we have some Vigo yellow rice that we're gonna be using today. Most of the time when we make these, we honestly just do the cheese and that's it, but we experiment all the time, and recently we had put some rice and beans in the middle and it tasted awesome. All right. Mom's gonna give it one more good spread here.
And then we'll close it up with the rice.
Yep, put some rice
the beans in it.
Okay, and also we have our cooktop heating up to about 375, but a normal stove would work as well. So we're just gonna put a little bit of rice. We're just gonna cover half. We have some
Beans.
organic beans, got some kidney in here, pinto.
Smells delicious.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, you want to close that guy up?
Yeah. So we're just gonna fold it in half.
Perfect.
So what are we gonna do with the cooktop?
We're gonna finish our quesadilla off.
Yes.
So we're just gonna set it there flat, put the lid on, and then just 1 minute on each side normally does the trick, but just really till it gets a little browned on each side.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna get some of our toppings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama, can I spread some cashew cheese out while you get this?
Yeah, you wanna do another one? Here, you can get to building another one.
So I'm spreading it out on another one, and I hope it's gonna be good.
All right, let's check this out.
All right, let's see how that's looking. Okay. Ooh, that
perfect.
looks good. Nice and browned.
So one side, nice and brown. Got 1 more minute for that one. And then we'll cut it up.
Are we going to put rice and beans on both?
It's up to you. What do you want to do for this one?
Maybe we'll do one without. How's that?
One without? All right.
Yeah.
Want a little bit more cheese for it?
Yes. Please.
Some more vegan cheese. And then another awesome thing about vegan cheese is that I remember before I was vegan, I would have an awful feeling, heavy and hot after eating, and we can really eat as much of this as we want and still feel great, right?
Yeah, it actually makes us feel better.
All right, we're looking good here.
Yeah.
And put that one on.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, just make sure you don't hit the... There you go, perfect.
So here is a cooked one. This is what it should look like. Once it's all
And then I'm
done.
just gonna cut it up with a pizza cutter.
I think that we should call up a taste tester. Grant, would you like to taste test, please?
Wow, these look delicious.
And you're gonna be our taste tester.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm hungry.
Okay. You want sour cream or anything on it?
I'll just put a little bit of
Hot sauce?
sauce
Purple
maybe,
sauce? Yeah.
and a little bit of avocado. And I will taste it. I'm Evan's Grandma Lynn. I'm Deanna's mom, and I'm very proud of my two vegans here. And they're great cooking skills, and they're experimenting with all delicious food, and it's wonderful to eat and know that you didn't harm anything.
Yeah.
So your quesadillas are wonderful, and I thank you very much.
Thanks for joining
Yeah,
us, Grandma
thank
Lynn.
you.
And thanks
Okay.
for being vegan.
Okay,
All
thank you
right.
guys too.
So we're just
So-
gonna add some toppings now to the side. So we have our tofutti sour cream that is vegan. And we're gonna put a little plop of that.
Yes.
Any taco sauce will work, but this is a medium spiciness Ortega taco sauce. Today we're gonna put some avocado with it. So we've got lots of nice avocado slices. And there you have it, cashew cheese quesadillas. This is our second one with only the cashew cheese in the middle.
Cutting up just like the other one, and delish.
We can add this to our plate. Two different varieties.
So there we have it. Delicious vegan cashew cheese quesadillas. Yep.
Yum. All right, we're gonna enjoy.
Yep.
Thanks for cooking with us.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.